Hey everyone, it's Rowan and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something that I've not seen anyone do yet. Today I am going to be reading Jacob Sartorious Fanfiction, written by probably hormonal 11-year-old girls. I've got my sweatshirt on in the spirit of the theme. I'm just gonna start reading. First one is called Netflix and Chill. You and Jacob were cuddling. You were watching a scary movie of your choice. You kept moving around because you were scared. Your name, stop moving, Jacob whispers in your ear. You smirk. Oh, Jesus. Your name, stop moving, Jacob whispers in your ear. You smirk, knowing why he wanted you to stop moving. Because he had a little friend down there because of you moving. I mean, regardless of you moving, he has a little friend. You turned around and kissed him. The kiss was so passionate. To make the kiss more heated, you tangled your fingers in his hair and tugged lightly, making him moan slightly. What is happening in the brains of 11-year-olds these days? He licks your bottom lip along for entrance, so to tease him you decline. He puts you on his lap and— How old is this kid? This kid is like 13. On his lap and puts his hands on your waist and from your waist to your butt. You gasp and he slips his tongue into your mouth. Your tongues fought. Obviously he won. You guys kissed for a little while longer. After the makeout session, you guys pull apart and put your foreheads together. You looked into his eyes and never really noticed his eyes were hazel. I don't know if I've ever told you this, but I love you so much. Like, you probably don't even understand how much you mean to, and I don't much, I mean what I'm saying, ... for period ellipsis. Please don't ever leave me, because without you I feel lost, and if I do something wrong I'll fix it and make it better because I love you too much to never let you go. You started to tear up. I love you too, but I'm so speechless right now, you chuckled. You looked into each other's eyes for a little longer, enjoying each other's company. Each other's company. Oh, company. Isn't there a scary movie going on in the background? Did you like pause the movie? I'm really confused. After all that jazz, it was pretty late, like around 11 or 11:30, and he didn't want you to leave because anything could happen this late. Wouldn't you get a ride home from your parents? I'm confused. You kept trying to convince him, but him and his mom said it too was okay to stay the night. So called your mom and your mom said it was fine. He walked up to his room with you right behind him and he gave you basketball shorts and one of his sweatshirts. You guys slept in his bed and cuddled. After a while you fell asleep in each other's arms. Heart eyes emoji. I'm gonna go get food.
Let's go get some pizza!
I got pizza. The real question is, how does this child know what a penis is? Didn't they just learn what the alphabet is? 7 minutes in heaven. Alright, writing tip, never start your sentences with the word so. It is not a good sentence opener. So it was summer and you wanted to have a sleepover. Your parents were on a business trip and you had asked them before they left, so it wasn't like you didn't ask. You invited Mark, Lauren, Blake, and your crush Jacob. You were really into him, but didn't know if he was into you. Just thinking about him makes you blush. But since Lauren was your best friend, she was close with Jacob. That doesn't even make sense. Lauren came early to help set up. It actually shocks me there are people in this world that are this way. It was 10:30 and we were playing Truth or Dare. Or skip to sleepover, I'm sorry. It was 10:30 and we were playing Truth or Dare. Lauren chose me to ask Truth or Dare. Your name, Truth or Dare, Lauren asked. Truth, because I know what you're capable of. Why, oh, you are capable of. You chuckled and everyone laughed. Is it true you haven't had your first kiss, Lauren asked. You started to blush and everyone was saying, oh. That's what it says. Everyone was saying, oh. Yes, it's true, but no one knows. Only you guys know. ... Well, now you do, she replied. Skip to 7 minutes in heaven. This is why I have depression. People like this exist. So now it was 12 o'clock and you were playing 7 minutes in heaven. Isn't it past your bedtime? Aren't you like a toddler? This is me drinking all my problems away. It was your turn to spin the bottle, so you spun it and closed your eyes. You open your eyes and see it lands on Jacob. You look at him and he stands up and puts his hand out to you. You blush and grab his hand. You guys walk to the closet. Do you want to do this because I know it's your first kiss, he asked, just to make sure you're comfortable. You blushed and nodded your head. With that, he smashed his lips to your. He put his hands on your waist and pulled you closer. The kiss was so passionate. It sounds cliche, but it sounds cliche. It doesn't even say cliche, it sounds cliche. Excuse me. You felt bombs and fireworks and excuse me again. And that's my attitude at this fanfiction. It's just burping in your stomach. After a few seconds, you hear Lauren scream, "Time's up!" You guys pulled apart and started laughing because of Lauren. You went to walk out of the closet, but Jacob grabbed your wrist and pulled you back. Listen, your name. I like you a lot. I've liked you since I've met you. I'm so glad that bottle landed on me. He laughed and continued. So your name, will you be my girlfriend? Question mark, question mark. You replied with a nod and a peck on the lips. You both walked out of the closet with your fingers intertwined with each other's. I probably would have written something like that when I was 12. I wouldn't have talked about his little friend. I don't even write that in my writing now. These 12-year-olds, I need to contact their parents and tell them what they are reading and writing because, I don't understand.
When you go to sleep at night, when you wake up in the morning, and when you walk the hall.
I'm ready to decapitate myself. How has no one come up with this video idea yet? They're low-key really funny. This one is called Stay With Me. Your name's point of view. You're in your bed looking at the ceiling, awake at midnight because all you heard was your parents screaming and disagreeing on shit. You tried going to sleep, but it was no use. This was happening since last week and you didn't know why they are fighting. Why can't you just tell me where all your buoysness trips are for? You're always away and never home. You always stay at your office. And when you never pay attention to me and your name. You heard your mom yelling to your dad, and you sigh and bury your head into my pillow as your dad yells back and mom's about some nonsense. Me, like a text message. Me, Jacob, if you're awake, meet me in my room, please. Sigh. I waited a few minutes. Jacob, okay, I'll be there soon. Me, sorry if I woke you up. IOY, purple heart emoji. Jacob, it's fine, love. Are they British in this? I would cry for all the British people. After you texted him, you left my window open and went back up to my bed. You felt an arm around my shoulder and you got startled. You looked up to see Jacob tired while hugging me. I'm so sorry I woke you up. Before you could finish, he kissed you to shut you up. I know, baby. I could hear H-E-R-E them like a few streets away while I was jogging here, he says, holding you closely. You lay your head on his chest while he strokes your hair softly. Please stay just for tonight, you say, bursting into tears. Shh, it's okay, beautiful, I'm here. I'll stay as long as you want, he says, kissing your head. That freaking run-on. You felt yourself drifting off. Why do these children exist? Do they just exist to make other people upset? Or, like, I understand why we'd have that stuff in the 5 Sauce fandom and One Direction fandoms, because most of the people who write One Direction fanfiction are like 18, 19, 20, like 15 and older. So, and in some cases, they actually know what they're talking about. This one is called Jealousy. Surprisingly, it's spelled correctly. Your name's point of view. It was a sunny morning and you're out with your boyfriend. Hey, correct grammar. You weren't having much fun because Jacob, your boyfriend, was buying... There it goes. You're surrounded by girls. You're feeling a bit uncomfortable and insecure about yourself. You were sitting down next to Jacob while he was getting touched by a bunch of horny girls and signing their t-shirts. You lay your head on his shoulder and the girls were giving you dirty looks. Hey, beautiful, want me to sign your t-shirt? Jacob said to a girl that was in front of him. He felt a pang of jealousy. Hit you, the girl blushed and nodded. He signed her t-shirt. Thank you, she says with a big smile. No problem, baby, says, and she blushed. You huff, annoyed, and fiddle with your fingers. You stand up and storm off to a nearby park. You sat on a bench and started thinking. What if he finds someone better? What if he doesn't like me anymore? Maybe I'm not good enough for him? Those girls are much more prettier than you. You just went from first to third person point of view. You felt someone snap you out of your thoughts. Hey, baby girl, I saw you storm off. What's wrong? You heard Jacob say. Nothing, you say, shrugging, looking away. Tell me what's wrong. Why are you so upset? He says, lifting your chin up. Those girls were flirting with you. I'm afraid you'll find someone better than me. You say, quietly looking down. So that's what this is about. He chuckles, you whine. You both stay there in comfortable silence until you spoke up. What if you find someone prettier than me? You says with a sigh. He hugs you tightly and kisses your head. Babe, don't worry. No one willing ever be prettier or better than you, okay? He says, smiling, you nod and kiss him. I love you. You blurt out. He looks at you shocked. It sounds like a rap. He looks at you shocked, but then smiles. I love you too. I love you too, baby girl, he says. The rest of the day, you both ended up hanging out at his house. That was an adventure that I never want to go on ever again. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If there's any other cringy celebrity fanfiction you want me to read, comment it below. My social media is in the description. Bye.